We've traveled far across the sea, and now it's time for part 33 of Let's Play Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising! It is time to challenge Black Hole on their own turf. Attack the Black Hole Citadel!
Lord Sturm, the enemy army. So they've arrived.
I'll smash him! Lord Sturm, let me have him! Black will make a mess of it, sir. Let me take command.
The command is mine.
What?
I will ascertain how strong they become with my own eyes. You wretches report to the missile platform and assist Slash.
Understood.
Yes, sir. Good riddance. Pathetic fools, they have served me poorly. When this is finished, I will make adjustments.
Alright, this is a pretty interesting, this is a pretty interesting map. If I remember correctly, I can't remember exactly how, but I think it's... I might be wrong, but in the middle, you want Combi. And on this side, you either want Drake or Olaf. I can't remember. I think it's Drake on this side and Olaf on the other. If it's wrong, then I'll notice immediately. This one has air units, the other one has boats. I'm pretty sure it's like this. Hot Pursuit, Mission 32. Here we are at last. The Black Hole Sturm. No, wait, that's not the Max voice.
Here we are at last. The Black Hole Army Citadel.
I don't care what they call it. All I know is everything they pillaged from Warren Star is here. That's been confirmed by our allies, too. So if we can capture this place, we can get all of our money back? I'm not so sure of that. What do you mean, Nell? Just because it was all sent here doesn't mean it's still here. Are you saying they might have moved it to another location?
What makes you think that?
I'm gonna assume they weren't gathering it just for kicks. They got something planned. More than likely, they move all our stuff to where they need it the most. That sounds about right, Neil. Grit's exactly right, which means this battle is also about deciphering their ultimate plan.
Regardless, we must still attack. The longer we wait, the stronger their defenses become. On target.
Our objective is to destroy the 3 black cannons.
Just the cannons? Are you sure, Sonia?
If we eliminate those, we should be able to rout our foe. If there's nothing here for them to protect, they'll run. Ah, and if they do, that would tell us whether or not this was their true headquarters. I see. That's brilliant, Commander Sonia! As we can see, indirect fire will be useful in this battle. The other vital elements will be selecting the first CO and using our decoys effectively against black cannons. Okay, let's go! Okay, I think I did this correctly. Yes, this is beautiful. Okay, so the reason why I selected this setup is Combi is going to take the brunt of Sturm forces, and being Combi, he's very good at this. Because his defense... Actually, let's talk a little bit about Sturm. In this game, he is ridiculously overpowered. Like, insanely overpowered. All of his forces are 20% stronger on both offense and defense. He walks through terrain like it's nothing. His Meteor Strike, deals 8 points of damage to a large chunk of unit and sets his firepower and defense to 40%, so he becomes pretty much invincible during that turn. Combi, however, with his 30% increased firepower and offense, can deal with Sturm relatively well. And his job is just to stay alive, which he does pretty well. The other 2 CO's job is basically just to build units and take out the black cannons and then assist Combi when they're ready. Olaf and Drake are great in this regard because they can do a lot of damage to Sturm. There are a lot of units on the map and Sturm can't deploy any. So it's basically just weathering the storm until you can get a large army. So that's pretty much how you do it. Also, you may notice that it looks dangerous at the beginning, but Sturm's forces actually have to move all the way here because his own black cannons are blocking his space. So that's actually great. So I'm starting off by building a lot of infantry, and then I'm just preparing my units for the defense. Drake has the toughest spot, I think, because he's facing a large navy. And it's really difficult because this black cannon here is basically just preventing you from doing anything. What you can do is you can attempt to take these missile silos. And if you can actually do that, I'm actually going to send 2 APCs to grab them immediately. Because if you can land a couple of missiles on those boats, it makes it much easier to take them. Olaf has it pretty easy. He has access to an airport right away, which means he can build a bomber to take out the cruiser. I actually prefer to build a battlecopter with my first, and I'm at the same thing. I'm gonna go for the missiles. Ah, yeah, Sturm's music. And look at him, he just plows through the forest like it's nothing. Oh, I love that music. So cool. Down, bow. Down, 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 bow. Down, 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 down. Oh, wow. Okay. So now, we'll start capturing some bases. That airport is impossible to get because there are so many cannons protecting it. So I'm gonna just position like so. The key here is artillery. Lots of artillery. They're what you need. And it doesn't matter if these guys get shot on by the black cannons. It really doesn't matter. It's good. And I'm gonna build another APC actually. Could save up for a sub, but it's gonna be very difficult to use it properly. There we go. Let's grab that missile. See how far does this black cannon reach. Perfect. Build another APC. These missiles are going to help me out a lot. You see, as long as you prevent him from taking the airport, you are really going to be good. Okay, that's actually a little bit problematic. He's blocking my entrance. Oh god, I may have fucked up here actually. I may have to restart. I think I might have to restart actually, because that move, if Drake doesn't get access to the missile silos early on, he's gonna lose. Because the units are too strong. You need to fire a missile at the battleships, or else you're not gonna be able to make it. Okay, so I have to restart. Alright, I just replayed from the start. I did something slightly different. I decided to build a lander here. And I also opted to build a transport copter here. So I could drop off the infantry here and go for both the silos. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna... Okay, I can't do anything with Olaf yet, apparently. I'm gonna take down this, but I'm not gonna kill it because I don't want the mech to get a clear shot. So I'm gonna do this, start to capture here. My mechs are ready. I'm basically just gonna set up a defensive perimeter right here. I'm gonna build even more artillery and as well as a mech. I'm just gonna leave that there. Block. Sometimes it's not always good, because I noticed here that he's gonna place this. He's gonna place this here regardless. So what I might as well just go for this base. But since I have the infantry right here, of course they're gonna get fired on. But I guess at least one of them are gonna. Oh, oh, that's so stupid. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh, I was gonna place this here. Oh, I might actually have lost again. Oh, god damn it. Alright, let's try that again. My god, I'm messing up a lot today. Okay, place this here. There we go. There we go. That's how I want to do it. So even if one of them gets shot down, and they might very well be, I can still shoot. I don't think even Sturm battleships can one-shot infantry. I might be wrong though. Alright. So we'll fire one here. This missile isn't really important. I think I'd rather... how can I do this? That's perfect. That's perfect. And then I should really target, I feel like I should target this medium tank, but nah, you know what, I'm gonna do this again. So the battleships are really what's powerful here. Besides, I can do this. And I don't have enough money for a bomber yet, but I can build a medium tank. Build a mech. That's perfect. The problem, of course, comes when the meteor strike comes. Which is why I love missiles. Because missiles sap away hit points without building up the enemy's power meter. Oh my god, Sturm recons are the most sickening things ever. Now the question is, perhaps I should actually spare a missile for combi. That might actually not be a terrible idea. This combi is gonna get hit hard, as you can see. There's a lot of Neotanks here. Then again, it's combi. He likes that sort of things. You know, he likes getting pounded. I think I'll just drop 2 missiles at his battleships. That's going to allow Drake to get a hold of those waters. Alright, again, I think I just want to let that infantry stay there, because it's blocking his movements. Yeah, I think I'll just let it be there. Perfect. I can always shoot it down next turn. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate. Well, I can still get both of the missiles. That's fine. Just a little bit. I think I'd rather do this. The sub needs to take some damage, so I can bring it down with a sub of my own. And then I can do this. That's perfect. And then I build a sub of my own. Block his own cruiser so it can't target my sub. Kill his anti-air. Oh, it's too bad I can't get to his rockets. Wonderful. I think that's as perfect as I could have played it out. Okay, there's nothing more I can do here, really. I can attempt to take this base. Might as well. Just gotta avoid the rocket fire. Like so. I'm tempted. I might as well try. I could build a battlecopter. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. He can attack it with my cruiser, but he's not going to be able to deal that much damage to it. But I got the 2 missile silos, so that's really all that matters. That's basically how you win this map. But it's not won yet, though. I need to survive with combi. If combi dies, then I lose. There's nothing I can do without combi. He's gonna get hit very hard in a couple of turns, and I didn't spare him a single missile. Normally, you kind of want to spare him at least one. But I thought if I make it easier on the other COs, then they're gonna win their battles quickly, and they can come and help combi quickly. But no matter what I do, it's gonna be a very hard mission. It's pretty hard. I hope I can get a tsunami, though. That'd be great. Draining the fuel on his stuff is a really effective way of stopping Sturm. Now, one funny thing about Sturm, and I think I'll just confirm this myth right here. It actually says in Sturm's description that he's weak in the snow. This is not true. He does suffer the same penalties as every other CO in the snow. He gets the same terrain penalties, meaning he can't cross it as easily. But I think it says weak in the snow because snow is the only thing that can slow Sturm down. So in a sense, he is weak in the snow. He is as weak as all other COs. He is not weaker in the snow. Many people think that he loses firepower, defense, or that his power builds up slower in the snow. It's all bullshit. I've tested it out. He suffers absolutely no additional penalties in the snow. So now you know. But then again, I think it may be something to do with the translation. It only points out the fact that he suffers the same penalties. Yeah. I'm actually I'm gonna leave this infantry right here because it actually protects me. And I'm actually gonna save up for a rocket, I think. How much? What's my income like? 14,000. I think if I do this, I'm gonna be able to afford a rocket next turn. Oh, I actually have a base here. I'm just gonna leave it, I think. Of course, when the meteor strike comes, I'll be in big trouble. Come on, cruiser. Give me your worst. Wait a minute, is this rocket exposed? No, it's not. Too bad. An APC! Kill it! Might be dangerous. I'm actually gonna dive. I don't want that thing to kill me. Bum bum ba-rum ba. Oh, he actually attacked me with this cruiser. How cute. That's the base, right? Yeah, that's the base. I'm gonna use that APC to shield me, actually. And that APC to also shield me. Let's see, I want to do damage to that tank, but I don't want the rocket to shoot on me. I could make it snow now, but I don't want to. I want to save up for the superpower, because it does take a good chunk of his units out. 2 hit points to everyone is pretty big on this map. Considering he can't replace them, it is even better. But yeah, this is where it gets scary. Look at all the Neo tanks. The problem now is the meteor strike. That is really what's dangerous here. It's probably gonna hit Combi right in the face. And that's really what's scary about it. I think I may have played this out a little bit incorrectly, because it's gonna hit in the middle of all those artillery. So I really need that Olaf power right now, or a tsunami. That'll really help me out right now. But I want to manipulate his CO power. I don't want the meteor strike to hit this turn, so I gotta be really careful. I actually think what I'll do is I'm not gonna attack anything. I'm gonna prevent this. He still hasn't built up the first star. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna stop attacking him right now. I'm gonna build a rocket. There we go. But I'm not gonna touch him. I don't want him to get his meteor power. I need it to stay alive for just one more turn. Then I can really unleash hell on his units with Combi's artillery. It's too bad though, because in this situation I would have really liked to attack him. But I can't. Oh, I still want to attack that sub. Let's see. But it's worth it. If I gotten the meteor this turn, I really would have died. The good thing about this position right now is that Sturm is effectively blocking out his own forces, as you can see right there. His Neo tanks isn't even getting close, and I can just fire at them now. Most of them, that is. But I need to do it now though, because the meteor comes next turn, and then I'll be fucked. Oh, I'd give so much for another missile right now. That'd be worth so much. If Dea was a little bit smart, he would have used Meteor Strike right now. Okay, good. This is where I strike him hard. This is where I go after all of his Neo tanks. And I'm actually gonna use my moral boost. I'm gonna need it. Attack with my mechs who can attack. So, I hope that's enough. I really do. Something tells me it might not be enough. But let's hope it is. Can I get a tsunami this turn though? I can. That's fucking brilliant. That's great. That's absolutely fantastic. It's the best scenario I could have hoped for. So that's gonna drain so much of his fuel. It's gonna make it easy on all fronts. Alright. Time to take down this cruiser, and that means we are completely uncontested here. We're losing the land battle though, but we can build a medium tank. That should help. Alright, I'm tempted to make it snow actually. You know, that would actually be pretty awesome. If I could make it snow now, I'd completely stop Sturm in his tracks. You know, I'm gonna do that. Normally I'd save up for the Winter Fury, but if I make it snow now, I completely halt his advance. And he can't even reach Combi if I do that. Perfect. We can go and do this. And Olaf is actually winning pretty heavily now. I could probably just build a bomber and just fly up here. I think I might do that. I could have built 2 more infantry units. Okay, here comes the meteor strike. This is where Combi suffers.
You shall not survive!
Bang! Yeah, that is terrible. Look at that, all of the artillery just gone. Not only that, but he gets a like an insane firepower bonus as well. But thanks to the snow, he can't really utilize it all that much. Still very scary though. As you can see, his medium tanks can't even move. Perfect. Oh, it's a lot of repair money. So it's almost pointless to attack Sturm right now, because his defense is just so damn high. You can try, but you won't really get far. But hey, I actually survived. He didn't destroy me. Might as well. Okay, great. This is looking fantastic. So now I'm taking out his battleships. I don't want to get fired on by that rocket though. I'll just build a tank. No, that was a recon. Idiots, mangs. Ah, doesn't matter. It's a little bit difficult to take down that black cannon with Drake. I prefer to just build bombers with the Olaf. I think that's the best way of doing it, really. Down you go, little missile. Oh, that was a little bit stupid. Oh, look at that! 10% damage. Let's go block the bomb, I say, the base. And I can actually build a rocket on Olaf's side to help Combi. Haha! Noob! Oh wow, that tank really got pounded hard. Sturm managed to cap a base. As I said, Drake has it the toughest of the 3 CLs actually. Combi is in a rough spot, but Drake is the one who is really difficult to play. You gotta play Proud perfectly, because he has like nothing. He has absolutely nothing. Luckily I managed to win the sea battle. Normally, in the worst situation, you have 2 battleships at your HQ just shooting everything you make. You can't really do shit. You gotta wait until they run out of ammo. So he has no harbors that he can replenish his forces on. Awesome.
Bring them down. Cut them to shreds.
Funny thing about Combi mechs, they can actually challenge medium tanks, even Sturm tanks. It's pretty sick. Oh yeah. Woo! Combi so OP. Ah, this is good. Can actually attack this guy. Not that it helps much, but... Oh, this is beautiful. Perfect. And goodbye, battleship. I think I want to build that lander now. Start capping that island. then we can start to blast the hole right here. Let's try to capture these guys. We need a little bit more income, don't you guys agree? Olaf isn't exactly great on income at the moment. Wow, that infantry never dies. Holy crap, he never dies. We get it. You have a lot of cannons. You compensating for something? Black Hole is really obsessed with large, big cannons. Like, bigger the better. We're almost done repairing the damage that could caused by the meteor strike. Problem is now we're getting faced with a wall of artillery. There's very little we can do about that until Olaf gets here. Oh no, you ain't. No, you ain't. You ain't capturing my cities. So where's the black cannon? It fires on everyone up until that point, so that's good to know. So now we need a bomber on Olaf. I can't afford it yet, but I need it. Let's see, we can actually start blasting open that pipe there. I think I might do that. It's not like we can do a whole lot else. Oh, there's a battleship over there. I should probably have dealt with that. See, where does the black cannon fire? It fires over there. Okay. Interesting. I can't do a whole lot until that battleship goes away. It's not sinking anytime soon. It's certainly not running out of ammo. Oh well. Oh, there's actually time for another meteor strike soon. You'll probably get it next turn, unless I'm not unless I'm careful. I might be able to delay it. If I don't attack him next turn. Nah, never mind. He got it right now. Alright, so the question is, do I attack? I don't think I will. I think I'll wait. I'll take another meteor strike before I do anything. Might as well spread out a little bit. Yeah, I'll wait. I'm gonna take the meteor strike, so there's no point in attacking this turn. But I really would like... Oh, this sub is useless now. Can't actually do anything. Other than generate CO power for Drake, that is. So I think I might use it for that. If I can get that artillery to destroy it, I'm gonna build up my own CO power. That is actually great for me. Let's retreat. Have some more properties. We could build some battleships. That actually would help a lot. Try to use the battleship to take out the black cannon. Do this. Take out that thing. Use the battlecopter to take care of the battleship. It's probably going to shoot at my infantry, but that's fine. Haha! Noob. Alright, here comes Meteor Strike! It's most likely going to hit Combi again, I'm pretty sure it will. Wow, that really hurt. Holy crap. The problem I have with Meteor Strike, it's not necessarily the damage it does, but it's impossible to do anything to Sturm. That's what I really don't like about it. I mean, you'd think it wouldn't be that such an issue, but the extra firepower and defense really makes it hard to do anything. I'm just gonna stay here. I can't do shit to him anyway, so why bother? However, here's another tsunami. Goodbye, fuel. He actually pulled back some medium tanks. They're just gonna sit around there with 0 fuel. Wonderful. So if I move my sub up here, I can actually make Sturm destroy it. That's gonna give me some more power. Okay, I can finally take that thing out. Again, no point in attacking him. Let's build another medium tank. And I hope Olaf can get his Winter Fury soon, that'd be great. But it's gonna take him a while. Alright, let's capture the harbor. Let's fetch some more infantry. Next turn we can build a bomber. That's gonna help us out a lot. Can actually start attacking this, but the problem is we're just gonna get cut to shreds by the black cannon anyways. It doesn't matter. 100,000 funds! Sturm has too much money. Imagine if we played against Colin. That'd be a real problem. Power of money and just wipe the board. This is actually going for my island now, which is interesting. That's a lot of repair money. Nope. I'm just gonna sit here until I'm repaired. I see no reason to attack. Those black cannons makes it impossible anyway. Oh, I captured the airport. But what is an airport? That's the big question. I'm gonna build some recons to take care of those mechs. Finally, bomber time. Probably not going to be able to cap those buildings, but I can try. That can't do anything because of this. Nah, I can't really do anything. But I can capture that base. That I can do. But until that, I'm just gonna have to fly straight ahead with the bomber. Yeah, and I knew it was gonna attack me there, but I got more infantries on those islands for a reason. That's the cap. But these black cannons completely shut down any offense. So, ooh, how did I manage to miss that? That was stupid. I'm pretty much just waiting for Olaf to get bombers into the air, then he can just go and kill everything. No, I'm just gonna sit around. How on earth did I miss that? That was kind of stupid. I must have really been blind or something. Hey! Hey! Wait a minute, where's the... Ah, if I go like this, that's gonna generate so much power for me. 20,000 plus double is actually gonna be doubled. Because you take twice as much when you lose units. I think I just... if you watched my CO power video, I think I made one. Didn't I? I'm pretty sure I made one. Then I explain in detail why it is the way it is. With CO powers and all that good stuff. Alright. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the bomber. I think I can fly all the way up without taking a shot on my bomber. Of course, I'm gonna take a shot when... Ah, good. Awesome. That sub is almost gonna grant me a tsunami all on its own. That's how much it counts. Alright, I think I'm gonna save up for Samurai Spirit. I have it now, if I want to. I could certainly use it now if I wanted to. But we're gonna wait a little bit. Samurai Spirit is ridiculous. That is all. It is the most ridiculous of ridiculous powers ever to be ridiculous. It is... I have no words on how stupid that power is. It gives you 80% extra firepower in defense. Yes, you heard correctly. 80%. And if that wasn't enough, it gives you... how much was it? 50... Yeah, 50% extra counterattack firepower. So, in addition to the 80% firepower, you get... Yeah. You can do the math. I certainly won't. Alright, I'm actually gonna build a Drake Bomber. I know that's not something you see a lot, but I just see no reason why I shouldn't. So, let's see. I don't want to take damage from that, so I'm just gonna fly here. Let's kill off his battleship. That. Alright, he's gonna do some damage to my mechs now, then I'm gonna pop my Samurai Spirits, then I'm gonna charge like a glorious samurai. This is why you can't capture these things. The cannons are just too strong. That thing's gonna run out of fuel soon. Alright! Samurai Spirit! Silly, silly, silly power. Absolutely super silly. Just look at that! Okay, actually it's not 80%, it's 50%. But it's 80% defense, I think. It was... I remember the word 80%. You can go look it up on the wiki. I'm pretty sure it's 80% extra defense he gets. It's not that much firepower, but the defense is insane. Of course, against black cannons, this doesn't help, because it does a fixed amount of damage, but still. Charge! The only thing that can really do damage to those things are the artillery. You can't really do much damage with just regular tanks, not even combi. Not even combi tanks. How do I fly this thing? Ah! He's afraid of heights. Alright. That sub didn't quite give me as much as I thought it would, though. I'd hoped I got another tsunami out of it, but it doesn't really matter. I have the one cannon now. And then I have another bomber on the way. Could have built a third one, but... It's gonna shoot my bomber, but it's not really gonna matter, because I could always just blast it next turn. Oh crap! That actually hit my bomber. That was not intended. Lol, 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 lol. Combi does not care. He doesn't worry about that which might happen. I think I'm gonna neglect this capture and just kill these things. I think that's more important, actually. Oh, what did I do? Did I just press wait? That was kind of stupid. There we go. Perfect. Finally, we can destroy those black cannons. Alright. Let's just build... I think we're gonna build another bomber, actually. But I don't want to get fired on by that thing. Charge! I don't know how planes work. I'm just gonna charge him. Because I am Drake. I've never driven a plane before. I don't know how these things work. More planes! Bombers are really the way to go here. Battleships just take too long to get up there. And boom. It's dead. That means we can finally advance up here. capture here. Build yet another bomber. We have an APC, so we can send this copter over here. That's gonna take a while. It's gonna go for the bomber, of course. It's gonna go for the rockets. We really need to take those things down. Really? It went for the mech? Interesting. Anyway, as Sturm hardly has any units left, and the Unity does have any left. They don't have fuel. So, that's actually kind of hilarious. There we go. Down you go. So not a whole lot to say right now. Hope you don't guys mind. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm just sitting here playing a little bit, not saying much, because honestly, why commentate if there's nothing to talk about? I mean, I could always say something bullshit like I'm doing now, but this mission is basically won. I could just skip it, but, I mean, just stop recording, but, you know, I feel like you guys wouldn't like that, I don't know. It's not easy to know always when you should stop recording and when you should stop recording. This is one of the biggest problems I have with Fire Emblem 4, because there's a lot of walking involved in that game, and it's not very interesting to watch. So I like to cut it out, but sometimes I cut it out a little bit too much, and it's like, I shouldn't have done that. You guys see my problem. Still 2 black cannons remaining. There's 2 tanks just standing there, not being able to do shit. Oh right, there was a missile there, I completely forgot about that. Anyway, time to take down this thing. Charge! Artillery attack. Come on. How much hit points does this thing have left? There we go. There we go. Medium tank, just because I want to. Haha! I did something with an airplane. I am proud. I'm gonna build more airplanes. These things work. Imagine if Drake learned how to use airplanes. It'd be a beast. Aha! Would be a little bit ironic if we got one last meteor blast off. Meteor strike, I mean, not blast. Alright, there we go. I can finally start blasting this thing to bits. Capture! 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 I like to capture stuff. Even though it's completely unnecessary. I might actually be able to take this out and down this turn. No, not this turn, but next. No, I don't want that. Alright. I thought the game crashed there. I don't want him to get a meteor strike off. I really don't. Wee, wee, wee! Okay, 40%, 13%. Aww. Just not enough. But now I think this thing is dead. Finally. Olaf doesn't really need to do anything. It's gonna die next turn anyway. Alright, finally. There we go. That was a slow finish.
Lord Sturm.
No, wait, that's Sturm's voice. Lord Sturm, the Black Cannons have been...
Did you leak intel on the missile platform to the enemy as I ordered?
Yes, sir. You let one soldier be captured. He will tell all in his interrogation.
Good. It's time to end this game.
Well said.
Order all units to the platform.
Yes, sir.
They will follow the trail all the way to the missile platform. My best troops will greet them there with a storm of death. Then, before their very eyes, I will launch our missiles.
The enemy is constructing a missile platform? Yes. They're planning to launch missiles at Cosmoland and other continents. Is this intel reliable? We heard it from a captured soldier. Intel we gathered on our own confirms his story. What are we waiting for? We have to attack the missile platform. It's not that simple, Andy. It's not? Why? Because maybe trip.
You confirmed the intel, correct?
Will the soldiers fought for so long break so easily? I wonder. I think it's best to assume that it's a snare. Well, even so, we can't sit on the port forever. We need to end this quickly while the troop morale is high. I can't stand it. How long are we going to talk about this? The enemy is at the missile platform, then let's blast it to bits.
Andy, your mouth's getting ahead of your brain again.
No, I think the boys got the right idea. Huh? I concur. We must attack sometime. If they're waiting for us at the platform, it saves us the time and the annoyance of looking for them. I get what you're saying. If you're looking for crawdads, you gotta turn over some rocks. That's a pretty sound principle.
I hear no objections. Then let us begin our advance on the missile platform.
Woohoo! Let's get them!
Mission complete.
Alright. Wonder what our rank... Oh my god! S rank? Huh! Nice.
My blade is eager for the next challenge.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, next time will be the final episode of this Let's Play. Many people have requested this. There are actually a lot of people who say that they really want to see the last mission on Hard Campaign. So that's kind of the reason why I wanted to finish this. So, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys will be looking forward to the next episode. I sure as hell will. And it's been Magnus, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!